Day 766, being Christopher Cruz, going for a walk, eating pear. I love cold pears. I think that's like one of my favorite fruits. I always forget to eat them though. I always forget that I like them. And I don't like all pears. But I just got off a coaching call with my one of my new clients. It was her second call. So she's the one who had $6 in her bank account when we did our first purpose assessment. She's like, I have to do this. She's the one who's been wearing the lion bracelet, buried her husband wearing a lion bracelet. Like, she's been following me for years, thought the speaking competition was rigged and I should win. Look at my room from there. Dang. All the lights. People are like, what is a club in there? And she hasn't made a payment yet, and we're doing her second call. And so I got on the call with her, and I was like, okay, so we got to figure out this payment situation. She says, I know my friend, she mailed me the check where I live, like from her place. There have been times where she's mailed me stuff and it's taken almost 2 weeks to get here. So I'm working on other things just, in case, so I can get you paid. And I was like, okay. And I was a little like hesitant because I just don't know her very well. And so there's a little like hesitation there. And then we did her false values, and then it was just like I could just like feel her heart. Like, she's just such like a good lady, and she gets so much value from this coaching. And I was just like, okay, I know I can trust her. And then at the end, she's like, would you be okay if I just start sending you, like, transferring you smaller bits of money until the check gets here? I was like, yeah, of course. She's like, okay, so I can send you like a couple $100, like, tonight, and then some more on Friday and all of that. And I'm like, oh yeah, of course. So the fact that she's like, she actually wants to pay, she just thought that she could only pay it in the lump sum. And she's like, okay, I can go to the bank right now. It's still pretty early for you. And I think it's like 8 or 9 for her. And she's like, I can go to the bank tonight and deposit and transfer you money over. And I was like, okay, all right. She's not bullshitting me. She's like legit. And she's just got a good heart. I can feel it. And she just gets so much value out of the coaching. It's crazy. Like, I love coaching her. And so I was like, no, I don't want you driving out to the bank at night to go deposit some cash to send it to me. You could just do it in the morning. So she took my Zelle info, and so she's going to send it in the morning. So that was good, because I was just like, I'm not going to, like, I can't be too trusting, But then at the same time, like, I got to give that to God. It's an hour of my time. And I know my time is valuable and all that, but, her life and her finding her purpose and getting closer to God is more valuable than the hour of my time. Just the reality. I'm not going to be prideful and say like, oh, my 1 hour of time matters more than her finding her purpose and living a life she loves. That's ridiculous. So, yeah, so she'll get it paid, which is great. So that's awesome. And I have another call coming up, with these people that I met, that are getting ready to raise money to build an app for Christians. It's like a dating app for Christians. And yeah, so we're gonna jump on a call and connect. They know my story. I've raised money from investors, and so we'll jump on a call. Have no clue. We might just connect, and I get to meet some other people who are really passionate and excited about God and expanding the kingdom of God. And so, yeah, who knows where that will go? I have no idea. So I'm just going for a little walk first. And then I have a purpose assessment at 9 o'clock with someone from church. So that will be great. Yeah, that's it so far.